history includes 3 Stanley Cups on the back of one of the best goaltenders in history. Now it's the present and these Devils of New Jersey. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. Matt Murray, the first player to win back-to-back Stanley Cups as a rookie. Yes, both times a rookie. In fact, on the all-rookie team after his second title. 2 teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. He sure's a good face-off man, ready for the Devils. Crosby's out there to try to beat him for the Penguins. Bounced off the boards to Dumoulin. Snapping a pass to Gensel. Oh, broke it up. And they've got it again. The Devils lug that along in their own end. Holds on and gets that whistle. Clock stopped, so Ray can start.
Interconference games always mean so much more than the games that you play that don't include the 4 points. These teams are always locked in when they play their own conference.
He scores! And we have our first one of the game.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
The Penguins have broken the scoreless tie early. The Devils win the draw. What's next? Laid on to Johansson. Pittsburgh's looking to head man up the wing. Propelled to Gensel. Wonderful stop.
The Penguins have been hoping for a streak like this from him from some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
New Jersey's got a face-off win. And he steps across the line. That one is pointed to him. And at an angle to Hall. Long lead pass to Butcher. Carries it behind the goalie. Oh, poke check, saved one there. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Pitching it to Gensel. Recollects it. A backhand shot. Got it at the point. May not have intended it, but it hit him. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. On to Severson. Fires. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Great poke check. He hangs on and gets the whistle. A little under 7 minutes skated here in the first. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Nice face-off work. And that one sent back out to center. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. The Devils win the draw. Directing that one to Kessel. Crosses that line. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Is able to move on in. Shot, great save, point blank.
Now that's a solid save.
The Devils win it.
A great wrist shot.
Blocked. To Bukestad. Steps across that line. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Takes that pass from the other point. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Mueller. Intercepted that one at an important place. Pitching this one to Bukestad. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Karam pass to Wood. Can he beat him here? He shuts it right down. He sealed it between his pads. Play halted.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Okay, they win the draw. Big drive off the iron.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here, but the game stays close as this puck doesn't go in.
Makes that play deep. Trying to go to Wilson. Pittsburgh's along the wing at center ice. That puck was obstructed by a screen. In with it now. Shot on goal. Score! And the game is even.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Over 6 minutes remaining in the period. 2 goals so far, divided in half. New Jersey's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Moving it to Butcher. Puck is thrown to Hall. Picks it up in his own end. Looking to Gensel. Lets it go. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Critical win where they need it. He caught it and he holds on. Zone to zone to Hischier. Decides to curl back a little further. Passing one off now to Rust. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go. A good stick stop. Player changes for the Devils. Lost it back in and the forwards get to the bench. Got it in his own end. To Hall. Shoots one. Fired one and it got the post. Looks to make a play from the corner. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. That one gonged him.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
The Devils are skating it up at neutral ice. Inside the final minute of the period. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Solid, clean win. The Penguins are driving it from the wing. Thinking attack here. That puck belongs to a fan somewhere. That is out of play. drop. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Can he clear the zone? And so we've completed one period of play. Both teams caused the goaltenders to buckle only one time. So the goalies almost won that period. It's 1-1 after one.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have
The Devils have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. Period 2 has begun. Both goaltenders have buckled the same number of times, but they're good guys. The Penguins with a center ice face-off win. Gains that offensive line. Shoots one. Rang it off the post. Pass attempt to Johansson. Offensive possession here. Taken behind by Johansson. And now it's directed to Rust. Shoots one. Waffle boarded. Snapping a pass to Hall. And regains possession. He cut him down on that rush. Chip to Heischer. Use that big goalie stick well. Pittsburgh's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Tries to get it on net. Save. Pitching it to Zajac. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shot on. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Carries it on in from center. Scooped up by Hornquist. The Penguins look to make a difference up the wing.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
To Mueller. Directing that one to Palmieri. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Great glove save. Play continues. Just a hair under 7 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Critical face-off win at that point. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Pitching this one to Bukestad. Gains the blue line. A big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And he picks it up. 2-on-1. A slot wrister. Save. Good pass off the boards. Pittsburgh's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Doesn't get the shot off. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Couldn't get through and retain possession. And he dumps it in. The Penguins continue on in the defensive zone. Not all the way. Cranks a blast. Oh, what a move. Gathered up again by Boyle. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Quick shot. Oh, that was close.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
It's dumped in. Trying to go to Gensel. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Pittsburgh's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Didn't get a thing of that one. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. He scores!
Been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
The Penguins have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. New Jersey's got that neutral zone faceoff. The Devils are carrying it in their own zone. Moving it to Johansson. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Puck is thrown to Gensel. Has it picked up. The Devils wheel it up the wing. Solid work there by Palmieri. Taken over again. Slid to Palmieri. Great save in close.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Shoots. Good save there. Went to the backhand. Missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
In the slot. Shot. Misses the net. Gotta clear it. Looking to Severson. Passing one off now to Zajac. The Penguins have it in the defensive zone. Skates it into the zone. A howitzer turned away with the stick.
1 minute left.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Schneider's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Critical face-off win there. And move down to Wood. Shoots one. Shot deflected. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 15 for the Penguins and 14 for the Devils. Mata's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break.
Top automobile manufacturers.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Devils are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Still have control in their own end. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Strong, slippery move. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. He's got it behind the net. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Lets it go. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
quick release on that snapper.
That's an outstanding shot. The goaltender doesn't have much of a chance to get across and shut the top of the net off. It's perfect.
The Devils win that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 17, Russ, assisted by number 8.
Has it back deep. Pass attempt to Heischer. Moved along and in. To the point it comes. What a reaction. That move not too slick there. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Shot is delivered quickly before he can shut down the 5-hole. The puck scoots through before he has a chance to close it up.
New Jersey's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Great stick. No chance on that pass.
3 minutes.
The Penguins skated up on the side. Dumped in by Phil Kessel. He's got it. Nice work by Palmieri. With a shot. Lightning in that glove. Terrific determination by Kessel. Intercepted it in no man's land. Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. Driving in from no man's land. Score! More goals being scored. It's a swap meet.
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
The Butterflies have no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
Pittsburgh's won that faceoff and possession established.
Aaron Howland, assisted by number 81. Phil Kessel, and by number 3.
The Penguins skated up on the
Time of
side.
the goal, 6 minutes.
And he is closed off emphatically.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
Nicely into the zone. A shot. The big pillows came in handy. The Penguins are at the wing in neutral ice. Took care of that one. And now it's directed to Heischer. Shoots. Save! Not able to do that well. Takes that pass. Takes that pass up the boards. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Smart recovery by Johansson. Quickly off the stick. A good stick stop. Smart recovery by Green. On the outside, a shot. Save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. The Senators will be the last on the list of teams to come parading through on this long homestand, and then the home team will shift to the road. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Snapping a pass to Vermette, pitching it to Green. And he ducks it in. Spike down. And the pickup. Gives it over to the point. That shot hit a man. A solo rush. The Devils with a neutral zone possession along the wing. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Routine save. Good job on the draw. Looking to get it out. Directing that one to Kessel. It's dumped in. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Oh, Pocheck saved one there. Whiffed on the shot. And a save. Pitching this one to Zajac. Terrific determination by Palmieri. One-timer. Save! Oh, great reaction there. The Penguins have it along the side at mid-ice. Good save there. Continues on back a little farther. Trying to go to Zajac. Moving it to Hall. Laid on to Zajac. Gives it to the point. Blockered away. Freezes play.
Murray's able to get the blocker on this. He's in good position, and he deflects this out of the scoring zone.
All important face-off in their own end, and they prevail. Puck is thrown to Crosby. And that one is sailed back in.
The Penguins realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Looking to Hall.
In the third period.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. The Devils go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Mata's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Spirited back along, and they can get the forwards off anyway. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Devils have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Pittsburgh's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Propelled to Lovejoy. Gets that one on a cross. New Jersey's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? The Penguins with possession in the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, great cut. Net empty. Score! That's how a power play should work.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up. The
Devils control from the neutral zone. Passing one off now to Heischer.
Time of the goal.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. The scrum continues at the glass. The game is over. Pittsburgh's got another win here. Another in a row. And they're going to keep building, they hope.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.